Hello, my name's Devin Bell, Undersheriff of the Placer County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for tuning in to our new series of videos that will introduce you to the hardworking men and women of the Placer County Sheriff's Office, whose goal is to keep Placer County a safe place to live, work, and visit. Our videos will hopefully educate, inform, and maybe even entertain you. Thank you for watching.
On the day that Ranger died, we were called out as a mutual aid to Sacramento County for a missing pheasant hunter. So Ranger, as an Australian Shepherd, was an exceptional dog. It normally takes about 2 years for a dog to get certified through the state, and Ranger did it in 13 months, passing all their tests. He did about 100 plus searches, and in that time found 6 people. So he was an amazing dog. He was special. He loved people. He loved going out. He loved working. We got the call probably about midnight on Thanksgiving in 1998. As we were going into the person, it was completely pitch black. You couldn't see anything. All I saw was a big, I guess it was almost like a fireball in front of me. I had no clue what happened. I then looked and I saw Ranger on the ground. The vet had told me that he had died instantly at that time at the scene. Later on, finding out what had occurred, the gentleman was out pheasant hunting, but he was also a collector of copper. And I guess one of the power line wires had been broken and had come down and attached itself to a phone booth kind of box that was on the telephone pole that was right where this gentleman was. But unknowns to the gentleman, that was a live wire, so when he touched this box to get the copper, he was killed. And so when Ranger went in and touched the gentleman, which is what the Ranger would normally do, Ranger was killed. Probably the best stuff that came out of Ranger's death is the people he saved. He saved the other officers that were in the area. If he hadn't died, they might have gone in and touched this guy not knowing. The Sacramento sheriff's helicopter crew called me afterwards, thanked me because they had been looking for this gentleman, had not been able to spot him. Feel if they had spotted him, they would have landed near him. They could have taken out the whole crew with electricity, or at least one of the officers who went over to check on the gentleman may have died. So Ranger's death is terrible in one sense, but it really saved probably a lot of lives in the other sense. He is the only dog to die in the line of duty for Placer County. The Placer County Sheriff and the Sacramento County Sheriffs were great. They had a large funeral for him. There was some 50 search and rescue dogs from throughout the state that came up to the funeral, and I don't know how many people were there. But he was part of the team. He was part of the sheriff's search and rescue team, and you know, it's sad that he died, but he did something that literally saved a lot of people's lives.